Welcome to my high school graduation vlog. It's my graduation, but she's doing her beauty care right now. This girl, you look so dumb. You can't even see her face. Good morning, guys! I graduate today! Rishi, you can make some noise in the back.
Hi.
No, you're supposed to say woo! Woo! Good work. 7:53. I have way too much energy in me. I have so much to do. I need to go wash my hair. I need to drop off graduation tickets to Jaden because he needs extra and I have extra. And then I kind of forgot to do that yesterday at his graduation party. And then I also obviously have to get ready. I have to be out of the house by 11. And make sure my aunts come on time because they're supposed to spend the night, but we came home so late yesterday that they're like, it's okay, we'll just come home. We will come to the house in the morning. So yes, let's get this day started, shall we? Yes, let's do it.
Hello guys, it's currently...
Can you please talk in your normal voice, not your...
It's currently 8:30 or something like that.
8:24.
I just, well, now we're having breakfast.
Look at him using my pit blanket. What the heck? I'm hungry. I literally just washed my hair. I'm trying to see if I can drop off my friend's tickets early than 9 because I still have to comb my hair and get ready and make TikToks because that's important, you know, because we have no like bread or bagel. Hello? Can I go buy bagels?
Coffee meets bagel. You know what that is?
No.
It's an app. It's a dating app.
Okay, well, I wanted my scrambled bagel and bacon, dude. Mom, can I go to Aldi? Okay, let's go to Aldi.
Yeah, it opens at 9.
Man, that's so rude. Is xoxo open?
Let me check. Maybe it's open.
I just want. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be 9. I just want my bagel.
Oh, graduate people.
Amazon Fresh is open and they have bagels.
Well,
Oh my God, xoxo's also open. Which one should we go to?
xoxo.
Okay, let's go to Jewel.
why are you laughing about that?
Guys, I literally have no space to put anything. This has become a sunglass collector. Be so for real. Where are we going? Jewel? Where are we going?
Jewel.
Okay, we're going to Jewel and then I'm going to drop off the tickets to Jaden and then we're going to come home.
No, I don't have time.
What do you mean you don't have time? Hey guys, we got her bag secured. He bought little bites. Oh, you're dumb. Goodbye. Okay, hi guys. It's currently 9:11 and I am going to see if my hair, I look want to do my hair before I do my makeup. Because makeup I can do really fast if I have to. Mom's saying to get fully ready by 10:30. I don't know if that's gonna happen because I still have my TikToks to make. Okay, period, I got one. Okay, so I literally put my hair on Thursday for pictures and I literally left it on for a full ass day without even realizing until I came into the bathroom the next morning. The heat protector I use is a Sunbum heat protector.
We could run it, if we could run it back, and do you wonder if we could run it back, if we could run it.
So I have part up and down, and then so I basically take like a piece at a time, and I do really small pieces, and then I clip the rest, and then each time I just take another piece. I basically just brush it outwards, and then I hope it's warm enough to cut off. And I start curling. I need some music. Your period. And like usually this happens, but I'm okay with it because it's gonna be like the bottom layer.
Outside of the window to learn how the world goes.
Okay, and then on the bottom layer, I'm not picky on like what way it's curled. Like if I curl it front or back. So I just curl it whatever is comfortable to my hand.
If we could run it back, and do you wonder
Oh!
if we could run it back, if we could run it, if we could run it back, and do you wonder if we could run it? The things I didn't know I had to get.
One eternity later.
Okay, Okay, so just do the bottom. Now to do the top, which is usually the most messy one. What I do is I pin this and then I part this in half. And then I just focus on one side. And for the top layer, I go from back to front. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And then these curls I bounce.
Eyes closed, might need a breather. Got lost in the B-roll. We let all the wind blow.
Usually it's like this, and then I brush them up. So I'm gonna do this side. This is how I'm going to graduation. Cute. Okay. Okay. So after I curl, it looks like a wonky mess. But that's just how it is. I go and spray it, and then after I do my makeup is one thing. We need to go get the hairspray because for some reason it's in my parents' room as if they need it.
Oh, your hair looks good.
Well, it looks like George Washington right now. You think George Washington is cute?
My baby's so pretty.
Okay, this is the only one we have right now. It's the Color Reflect Maximum Hold Hairspray, and then I just spray it everywhere. She said, "Oh, you rich. Bitch, I just graduated." Can we talk about how ugly it is? Okay, there's cricket going on downstairs. Is the cricket started yet? No? No one answers me. That's okay. Appreciate the love here. My mom got me food. Excuse you? Mama, I wanted my bagel. What happened to my bagel? Why would I go buy bagels if I didn't want a bagel?
Sean wanted. Beba, can you put a bagel for Japu?
Why would I go and buy bagels if I didn't want the bagel? That was so racist of you. It's 10 o'clock. I need to do my makeup. Okay, so basically I'm gonna do my everyday makeup with a little blush or whatever. So you guys also wanted me to ask answer some questions or like things I wish I knew before I went to my senior year and stuff like that. I'm gonna do my makeup and also talk and all this, so it's a little fun. I'm gonna do first the 10 things I wish I knew, which are not 10. Actually, it's 7. So 7 things I wish I knew. The first one is my favorite one. Even though you're in your senior year, people still have not matured. Yeah, there's literally, that's all to that. I don't know, I feel like once you're a senior, you feel like everyone's just old, mature. That's really not the case. People are not. There is still a little baby. Like, nothing has changed from them being a junior to senior. And I feel like you should, because you should understand that's your last year of high school, blah, blah, blah. Like, you shouldn't be stupid. But no, people are still stupid. But you know what? It's okay, because I am literally leaving. So I do not care, but I used to care a lot in the beginning that people still have not grown. But now I could give a less shit. Okay, focus on the things that you can control. And what I mean by that is, like, a lot is going on your senior year. You know, you have your final year of high school classes. There's probably so much other things you want to do. You have your college apps, you have friendship drama. I mean, who doesn't have friendship drama? There's always freaking friendship drama. There's just so much going on, but a lot of it is out of your control. Like, you can't control if a school accepts you or not. The only thing you can control is how well you represent yourself to them, how well, you know, everyone sees you. And again, you can't control people's opinions on yourself. Only thing you do is, like, focus on the things you control and making that better. Like, you can't control if people should talk about you when you have done nothing wrong. You just let it slide, because better things are gonna come and a new hot topic is gonna come and they're literally gonna forget about it. Time goes by really fast, and honestly it does. Even like in life in general, not even with like senior year. Like, we did an elementary school walkthrough, and I literally just felt like I was there like a year ago. Like, so much has happened since then, but not at the same time. Like, I remember being such a little innocent child with like no worries in elementary school, so excited to go to middle school, and then I was in high school and it's like, oh my god, like, it's done. Like, the people I grew up with for literally like my 13 years, I won't know them anymore. I won't know like the tea about them or what's going on in their life. I won't know about like literally anything, because not that many people are going to school that I'm going to that are from here, which is University of Pittsburgh. And so it's just weird. What works for someone else may not work for you. And what I meant by that is that, like, once you go into your senior year and you're doing college apps, you're gonna hear all the talks about college. Like, there's literally so many people who do not shut the frick up about college and like the process and like requirements and GPA and like all this shit. And like, you know, I know so many that took so many AP classes and that's what worked for them. For me, that was not the case. I took the AP classes that I felt was important to me and what made sense and worthwhile for my future, which also it could have just been easier for me because I always knew from the get-go what I wanted to do. My thing that worked for me was like having that hands-on experience. So instead of taking crazy classes, I took a lot of like honors and AP courses. Well, a lot of honors courses. Most of my time it was all honors. But I didn't focus on taking so many unnecessary APs. Instead, that time that I used into that schoolwork, I would go into shadowing experience, internships, working in the field that I love, doing what I love, and stuff like that, because I knew that is what made sense for me. I don't know, sometimes it's hard to remember that what works for others may not work for you, and how you're gonna thrive and strive in the future and stand out is probably not gonna be the same way that someone else in the future is going to be able to do. And yeah, college off season goes by so fast. Yeah, I got so tired with applying to schools after literally doing 6 of them, and then I didn't apply to like my harder schools because I was so tired, because it went by so fast and I was a huge procrastinator with everything. My bad, even though I knew that I should have started earlier. Oh well, but it does go by really fast, so try to enjoy it as much as like it's all hated. Like, once college apps are over, like college off seasons, it's such a weird time as a senior in TBH, because you're just like waiting and like you still have other work to do, but it's like, why do I have work to do when I'm literally applying to schools? Like, I don't need you no more. No offense, but like, seriously, I don't need you no more. It's okay to not end up where you thought you were going or what you were going to do. Yeah, I think I've said this before, like, where I'm going now was probably not what I thought a year ago where I was gonna end up going, and that's totally fine, because I know at the end of the day I'm going where I know I'll thrive and where I know I can probably shine, or like I have a higher chance shining at that school. And at that point you just have to trust the process after you apply to colleges, because you did your best and you showed off the best that you did, and so now it's really not in your hands. Again, it's not what you can control. You controlled how you presented yourself on those college apps and how you wrote your essays and stuff like that, so the rest is just not in your hands. And I know so many that like ended up switching their majors and minors, which is totally okay. If that's what you like, don't be all fussed up about it. You know, again, just like go with the flow of it all. You know, you're basically creating your future, and even in college it's okay to change your mind once you're in a class. Like, I know so many who do that. My mom even did that. My cousin did that so many times. Like, it's totally fine and it's totally normal, and like, you just have to go with the flow of it and you will be okay. Okay, my last one. You actually have things to do as a senior in high school. Yeah, I literally thought that once I'm done with college, everyone was like, oh yeah, like your senior year is like easy, and you know, like once you do your college apps and college app season's over, like you really have nothing to worry about. No, that was not the case. I still had to do school. I still had to apply for like scholarships. I still had to like contact school and like all this bogus crap, and like teachers expected me to do crap, and it's like, why? Because I'm literally leaving. Like, I don't really care. Like, I did care, but I don't care, and like all this shenanigans, and I was like, this is so unnecessary. Like, literally I think I had things to do up to like the end of my last day of school, which was literally Tuesday, and it's Sunday. And my camera's dying again. And I'm gonna switch over to my phone because my camera's dying. Yay! Okay, you're gonna be in a new spot and new lighting and everything. My apologies. I look so white. Period. Okay, I know someone asked what my major and minor is currently. So I'm going in as like technically undeclared, but I'm working towards like declaring my major through finishing my gen eds and my prereqs to declare my major and minor. But currently I am majoring in psychology and I'm minoring in CBA, which is the College of Business Administration. It originally was technically supposed to be maybe possibly neuroscience, but it made no sense for me to do a neuroscience minor, so I'm literally just doing fun neuroscience classes to help me for grad school. But I'm not focusing on that because I do not need to, because I literally had like 15 credits to do before I even declared that as my minor, and it was like bio, science, all that shit, and I was like, no thank you, do not have time for that. Another question I know was, why Pitt? That's a very good question. Oh, okay, well, I've always known that I wanted to get out of the Midwest, which I kind of don't like that I didn't apply to other East Coast schools, but it's okay. All East Coast schools are so expensive to begin with, and I knew I wanted to be in the city, so that's why I chose Pitt as a joke to apply to. But then once I got my acceptance, I was really shocked after like looking at like Reddit and stuff, because their acceptance rate actually dropped to 49%. So I was even shocked that I got in, because like their middle 50th SAT I don't think was my, like I don't think my SAT fell in that, and I gave them my SAT score. So I mean, damn. And I knew I wanted to be in the East Coast in the future. Why not just go to the East Coast right now when I know I want to be there? And like with what I want to do, which is clinical psychology and like private practices, you need your connections. So I was like, why not just start trying to build them now during grad school, and even prior to like, you know, me trying to get into grad school and stuff like that. So it made the most sense for me now to leave, and Pittsburgh was in the city, and I really enjoy the city more than, I feel like I would do better in the city than a college town. Also Pittsburgh, their class sizes minus their lectures, like their prereq lectures, are like really small classes, and I have ADHD, so I think I'll thrive better in like a smaller class. It'd be easier for me to like, oh my god, my concealer's like exploding everywhere, so that's why I'm going there. And I know my roommate. I have a roommate. I love her. You guys will probably love her too. We kind of talk the same way, which is a little scary. Oh, look at this. I promise you guys, this matches my body. I don't know why it looks so white on screen. Yeah, everything for Pitt is going good. I literally had my academic meeting already. It was like last week, I think. And so I already have my classes picked out for the first semester, which is exciting because so many people haven't done it yet, and like I know classes are getting full, so I was like, thank God I got that over with. Also I was just nervous about like I can do the classes I wanted to do, so thank God I got done with that, because that was nice. I think I was like one of the first people my advisor met with, and my advisor is like super cool and so chill, and like he's the one who kind of like helped me decide what to do with my minor thing, because he knew I wanted to do business but also really interested in neuroscience, so he gave me some good options, and that's like kind of how I chose when we were talking. And who knows, maybe I'll do an MBA as well too, because why not just get that academic validation. Oh yeah, a lot of people are asking if I was still gonna do YouTube when I was there. The answer is yes. Obviously it might take me a second to come back, just because I obviously need to get used to the school and like what I'm doing, my classes and all this stuff. But I've obviously vlog everything, so even if I post it later than it actually happens, you guys still get that. Period. Okay, now it's time to do my favorite thing, my mascara. My current thing is the Voluminous Lash Paradise Primer, and then I take my Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. This is the lengthening one, and I put it on. So I put that on, and then I go in with my Rare Beauty mascara, and this is where I spend most of my mascara routine on. Okay, and I'm gonna let it be like that, and the contour. Slay. I'm gonna go back in again. That's it. Okay, I have to do my lip in a second. I'm gonna go put my dress on, and then I'll be back.
Eric Benson, jot that body.
Follow your officers as we move your tassels from the right to the left. One more tradition. Warriors on three. 1, 2, 3. Warriors! Let the celebration begin.
And just like that, high school is over.